Trace McSorley, Penn State.
James Conner, Pitt Panthers. DeAndre Hopkins, Clemson.
Greg Dortch, Holland Springs High School.
Hollywood Brown, Oklahoma.
Trey McBride, Colorado State.
Josh Jones, Houston.
Max Garcia, Florida.
Billy Price, The Ohio State University.
Will Hernandez, UTEP. Kelvin Beachum, SMU.
J.J. Watt, Pewaukee, Wisconsin.
Blake Ufotu, Utah.
Jonathan Ledbetter, Tucker, Georgia.
Marjay Sanders, Cincinnati. Zayvon Collins, University of Tulsa.
Marcus Golden, Mizzou Maine.
Isaiah Simmons, Clemson.
Antonio Hamilton, South Carolina State.
Jalen Thompson, Wazoo.
Buda Baker, Washington.
Marco Wilson, American Heritage.
Michael Penix Jr., Washington.
Bijan Robinson, South Point Catholic.
Drake London, USC. Darnell Mooney, Tulane.
Ray McLeod III, Clemson.
Kyle Pitts, Florida.
Jake Matthews, Texas A&M.
Matthew Bergeron, Syracuse.
Drew Dolman, Stanford.
Chris Lindstrom, Boston College.
Caleb McGarry, University of Washington.
Zoe Carter, Georgia.
Grady Jarrett, Clemson.
David Oyemata, Lagos, Nigeria.
Matthew Judon, Grand Valley State.
Troy Anderson, Montana State.
Caden Ellis, Idaho.
AJ Terrell, Clemson.
Jesse Bates III, Wake Forest.
Justin Simmons, Boston College.
D. Alfred, Tulsa.
Mike Hughes, UCF.
Lamar Jackson, DeVille.
Derrick Henry, Alabama.
Zay Flowers, Boston College.
Rashad Bateman, Minnesota.
Mark Andrews, Oklahoma.
Isaiah Likely, Coastal Carolina.
Ronnie Stanley, University of Notre Dame.
Patrick McCary, Westlake High School.
Tyler Linderbaum, Iowa.
Daniel Falele, Minnesota.
Roger Rosengarten, Washington.
Namdi Manapike, McKinney North High School.
Trevor Jones, UConn.
Adafe Owe, Penn State.
Roquan Smith, Georgia.
Trent Simpson, Clemson.
Kyle Van Noy, Brigham University. Brandon Stevens, SMU.
Nate Wiggins, Clemson.
Kyle Hamilton, Notre Dame.
Marcus Williams, University of Utah.
Marlon Humphrey, Alabama.
Josh Allen, Go Pokes.
James Cook, Georgia.
Mac Hollins, North Carolina.
Amari Cooper, Alabama.
Khalil Shakir, Boise State.
Dawson Knox, Ole Miss.
Deion Dawkins, you already know University.
David Edwards, Wisconsin.
Connor McGovern, Penn State.
Osiris Torrance, St. Helena High School.
Spencer Brown, Lenox, Iowa.
AJ Epinesa, Iowa.
Ed Oliver, University of Houston.
Jaquan Jones, Penn State.
Greg Russo, Miami.
Matt Milano, Boston College.
Terrell Bernard, Baylor.
Rasul Douglas, Sussex Ave.
Taryn Johnson, Weaver State.
Taylor Rapp, Washington.
DeMar Hamlin, Pittsburgh.
Christian Benford, Villanova.
Saw and heard the name.
Cam Newton, Auburn University. Jonathan Stewart, the University of Oregon.
Kelvin Benjamin, D. Florida State.
Ted Ginn Jr., The Irish State University.
Greg Olson, the U.
Ed Dixon, Oregon Ducks.
Mike Reimer, Oregon State. Andrew Norwell, The Ohio State.
Tyler Larson, Utah State.
Christopher Scott, Tennessee. Trey Turner, LSU. Charles Johnson, University of Georgia.
Starla Lele, University of Utah.
K'Wan Short, Purdue.
Wes Horton, USC.
Shaq Thompson, Washington.
AJ Klein, Iowa State University.
Thomas Davis, Georgia.
James Bradbury, Sanford University.
Michael Griffin, Texas.
Trey Boston, North Carolina.
Darrell Worley, West Virginia.
Caleb Williams, Terrell USC.
DeAndre Swift, Georgia.
DJ Moore, Maryland.
Romo Dunze, UW.
Cole Kmet, Notre Dame.
Gerald Everett, South Alabama.
Braxton Jones, Southern Utah.
Tevin Jenkins, Oklahoma State.
Coleman Shelton, Washington.
Nate Davis, Charlotte.
Darnell Wright, Tennessee. Montez Swift, Mississippi State.
Andrew Billings, Baylor.
Ron Dexter, Florida.
DeMarcus Walker, Sanderwood High School.
TJ Edwards, Wisconsin.
Tremaine Edmonds, Virginia Tech.
Tyree Stevenson, Miami.
Kyler Gordon, Washington, DBU.
Jaquan Brisker, Penn State.
Kevin Byard, Middle Tennessee State.
Jalen Johnson, the No.
Joe Burrow, LSU.
Chase Brown, Illinois.
Jamar Chase, LSU.
Andre Yosivage, Princeton University.
T. Higgins, Clemson.
Drew Sample, Washington.
Cody Ford, Oklahoma.
Cordell Volson, North Dakota State.
Ted Karras, Illinois. Alice Kappa, Lumberjack Iron.
Amaris Mims, Georgia.
Sam Hubbard, The Ohio State University.
Chris Jenkins, University of Michigan. BJ Hill, NC State. Trey Hendrickson, Florida Atlantic University.
Logan Wilson, Wyoming.
GP Money, High Point, North Carolina. Cam Taylor-Britt, Nebraska. Mike Hilton, Ole Miss.
Geno Stone,
Iowa. Braun Bell, The Ohio State University. DJ Turner II, Michigan.
Joe Flacco, Delaware.
Jerome Ford, Cincinnati.
Amari Cooper, Alabama.
Elijah Moore, Ole Miss.
David Bell, Purdue University.
David Njoku, all about the youth.
Jaron Christian, Louisville.
Joe Batonio, Nevada.
Ethan Posick, LSU.
Wyatt Teller, Virginia Tech.
James Hudson III, Cincinnati.
Miles Garrett, Hunter Association.
Dalvin Tomlinson, Alabama.
Jordan Elliott, Missouri.
Zadarius Smith, Kentucky.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, Notre Dame.
Sione Takitaki, BYU.
Denzel Ward, The Ohio State University.
Martin Emerson, Mississippi State.
Anthony Bell, West Florida.
Juan Thornhill, Virginia.
Greg Newsom II, Northwestern.
Cooper Rush, Central Michigan.
Rico Dowdle, South Carolina. C.E. Lamb, Oklahoma.
Brandon Cooks, Oregon State.
Jalen Tolbert, South Alabama.
Jake Ferguson, Wisconsin.
Chuma Doga, USC.
Tyler Smith, Tulsa. Cooper Beebe, Kansas State.
Brock Hoffman, Virginia Tech. Terrence Steele, Steele High School.
Chauncey Ghostin, Iowa.
Mozzie Smith, Michigan. Oso Odigizua, UCLA.
Carl Lawson, Auburn University. Micah Parsons, Penn State.
Maris Liufau, Notre Dame.
Mani Oruarie, Penn State University.
Jordan Lewis, Cass Tech. Donovan Wilson, Texas A&M. Malik Hooker, Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
Deron Bland, Fresno State.
Russell Wilson from a whole pack of Badgers.
Javonte Williams, North Carolina.
Jerry Jeudy, Alabama.
Cortland Sutton, SMU. Adam Troutman, Dayton.
Chris Manhertz, Canisius.
Garrett Bowles, Utah.
Ben Powers, Oklahoma.
Lloyd Cushenberry, LSU.
Quinn Miners, Wisconsin Whitewater. Mike McGlinchey, Notre Dame.
Zach Allen, Boston College.
DJ Jones, Ole Miss.
John Harris, Lindenwood. Jonathan Cooper, The Ohio State.
Baron Bradley, The Ohio State University.
Josie Jewell, Iowa.
Alex Singleton, Montana State. Pastor Tan II, Roll Tide.
Kareem Jackson, Alabama.
Justin Simmons, Boston College.
Fabian Moreau, UCLA. Jared Goff, Cal.
Jameer Gibbs, Alabama.
Jamison Williams, Bama.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, USC.
Tim Patrick, Utah. Sam Laporta, Iowa.
Taylor Decker, The Graham Glasgow, Michigan. Frank Ragnow, Arkansas.
Kevin Zeitler, Wisconsin.
Panay Sewell, Oregon.
Joshua Pascal, Kentucky.
Levi Onwuzurike, Washington.
DJ Reader, Grimsley High School.
Zadarius Smith, Kentucky.
Jack Campbell, Iowa.
Alex Anzalone, father of two.
Nick Robertson, Louisiana Tech.
Brian Brett, Alabama.
Ifeatu Malafano, Syracuse.
Kirby Joseph, West Orlando, Florida.
Terry Arnold, Alabama.
Jordan Love, Utah State.
Josh Jacobs, Alabama.
Christian Watson, North Dakota State. Romeo Dobbs, Nevada.
Jaden Reed, Michigan State.
Tucker Kraft, South Dakota State.
Rasheed Walker, Penn State.
Elton Jenkins, Mississippi State.
Josh Myers, Ohio State.
Sean Ryan, UCLA.
Zach Tom, Wake Forest.
Kingsley Nagbari, South Carolina. Kenny Clark, UCLA. TJ Slayton Jr., Florida.
Rashawn Gary, Michigan.
Isaiah McDuffie, Boston College.
Quay Walker, Chris County High School.
Adrian Cooper, Texas A&M.
Carrington Valentine, Moeller High School.
Xavier McKinney, Alabama.
Evan Williams, Oregon.
Keyshawn Nixon, Salesian High School.
CJ Stroud, The Ohio State University.
Joe Mixon, Freedom High.
Nico Collins, Michigan.
Tank Dell, University of Houston. Robert Woods, USC.
Dalton Schultz, Stanford.
Larry Tunsil, Devontae University.
Titus Howard, Alabama State. Jared Patterson, Notre Dame.
Shaq Mason, Georgia Tech.
Blake Fisher, Notre Dame. Will Anderson Jr., the University of Alabama.
Mario Edwards Jr., Florida State.
Tim Settle Jr., Virginia Tech.
Daniil Hunter, LSU.
Christian Harris,
Alabama.
Henry To'oTo'o, Alabama.
Derek Stingley Jr., LSU.
Kalen Bullock, USC.
Eric Murray, Minnesota. Jimmy Nico Suave Ward, NIU.
Kamari Lassiter, Georgia.
Joe Flacco, Delaware.
Jonathan Taylor, Wisconsin.
Michael Pittman Jr., USC.
Josh Downs, North Gwinnett High School.
Alec Pierce, Cincinnati.
Moabi Cox, VCU.
Mac Jarvis, Pittsburgh. Quentin Nelson, Notre Dame. Ryan Kelly, Lakota Tomahawks. Dalton Tucker, Marshall.
Braden Smith, Olathe Outlaws.
Woody Fay, Michigan.
DeForest Buckner, Oregon. Grover Stewart, Auburn State. Dio Dangbo, Vanderbilt.
EJ Speed, Tarleton State.
Zaire Franklin, Syracuse.
Sammy Womack, Toledo.
Julian Blackman, Utah.
Nick Cross, Maryland. Kenny Moore II, Valdosta State.
Jalen Jones, Texas A&M.
Trevor Lawrence, Clemson.
Travis Etienne Jr., Clemson. Calvin Ridley, Alabama.
Parker Washington, Penn State.
Zay Jones, ECU.
Evan Ingram, Ole Miss. Walker Little, Stanford.
Ezra Cleveland, Boise State.
Luke Fortner, Kentucky.
Brandon Sheriff, Iowa.
Anton Harrison, Oklahoma.
Devon Hamilton, Ohio State.
Folaruso Fazukasi, UConn.
Roy Robertson Harris, SGP Warriors.
Josh Allen, Kentucky. Foye Oluwakin, Yale.
Devin Lloyd, Utah. Trayvon Walker, Georgia.
Darius Williams, UAB.
Rayshawn Jenkins, the youth.
Andrew Wingard, Wyoming.
Montague Brown, Arkansas.
Patrick Mahomes II, Texas Tech.
Isaiah Pacheco, Rutgers. Xavier Worthy, Texas.
DeAndre Hopkins, Clemson, South Carolina.
Travis Kelce, Cleveland Heights, Ohio.
Noah Gray, Duke.
Joe Tooney, North Carolina State.
Mike Caliendo, Western Michigan.
Creed Humphrey, Oklahoma.
Trey Smith, Tennessee.
Jawan Taylor, Florida.
George Karlaftis, Purdue.
Chris Jones, Mississippi State.
Tershawn Wharton, Missouri S&T.
Michael Dana, Michigan.
Nick Bolton, Frisco Lone Star High School. Drew Tranquil, Notre Dame. Leo Chanel, Wisconsin.
Trey McDuffie, Washington. Brian Cook, Cincy.
Justin Reed, STANU.
Joshua Williams, Fayetteville State.
Aiden O'Connell, Purdue.
Josh Jacobs, Alabama.
Devontae Adams, Fresno State.
Jacoby Myers, NC State.
Austin Hooper, Stanford.
Michael Mayer, Notre Dame.
Jermaine Illuminor, Lackawanna. Dylan Paul, Memphis.
Andre James, UCLA.
Greg Van Roten, Penn Quakers.
Derek Mumford Jr., the Ohio State University.
Max Crosby, Eastern Michigan.
Jonathan Jenkins, Georgia.
Bilal Nichols, Delaware.
Malcolm Kuntz, Buffalo.
Robert Spillane, Western Michigan.
Devon Diablo, Virginia Tech.
Amik Robertson, Louisiana Tech.
Nate Hobbs, Illinois. Marcus Epps, Wyoming.
Trayvon Merrick, TCU.
Marcus Peters, out in California.
Justin Herbert, Oregon.
Gus Edwards, Park Hill.
Scott Matlock, Boise State.
Joshua Palmer, Tennessee.
Quentin Johnston, TCU.
Will Disley, Washington.
Rashawn Slater, Northwestern.
Zion Johnson, Boston College.
Bradley Bozeman, Bama.
Trey Pipkins, Sioux Falls.
Joe Alt, Notre Dame.
Khalil Mack, Buffalo.
Morgan Fox, CSU Pueblo. Puma Ford, Texas.
Otito Bunyard, UCLA.
Joey Bosa, Ohio State. Troy Dye, Oregon.
Dan Henley, Crenshaw High School.
Christian Fulton, LSU.
Derwin James, Florida State.
Elijah Molden, UW. Tarheeb Steele, Maryland.
Matthew Stafford, Georgia.
Kyron Williams, Notre Dame. Cooper Kupp, AC Davis High School. DeMarcus Robinson, Florida. Puka Nacua, John R. Hummel Elementary.
Tyler Higbee, Western Kentucky.
Alec Jackson, Iowa.
Steve Avila, TCU.
Bo Wimmer, Arkansas.
Kevin Dotson, Louisiana.
Rob Haberstein, Wisconsin.
Byron Young, Tennessee.
Braden Fisk, Florida State University. Bobby Brown, Texas A&M.
Kobe Turner, Richmond and Wake Forest.
Jerry Verse, Florida State University.
Omar Spates, Philadelphia, PA.
Christian Roseboom, South Dakota State.
Akello Witherspoon, Natomas Charter School.
Quentin Lake, UCLA.
Cam Curl, Arkansas.
Darius Williams, University of Alabama at Birmingham.
Tua Tagovailoa, Alabama.
Devon Achane, Texas A&M.
Tyreek Hill, Pearson Community College.
Jalen Waddle, Alabama.
Johnu Smith, Florida International. Alec Ingold, Wisconsin. Teron Armstead, Arkansas at Pine Bluff. Robert Jones, Middle Tennessee State.
Aaron Brewer, Dallas Skyline High School.
Liam Eichenberg, Notre Dame.
Kendall Lamb, Appalachian State.
Zach Taylor, Ferris State.
Calais Campbell, the U is back.
Benito Jones, Ole Miss.
Tyrell Dotson, Texas A&M.
Jordan Brooks, Texas Tech.
Emmanuel Ogba, Bush High School, RP Coach Aldridge.
Jalen Ramsey, Florida State.
Cato Kohu, Lion U.
Javon Holland, Bishop O'Dowd.
Jordan Poyer, Oregon State.
Stormed up, The Hill and the Ville.
Sam Darnold, USC.
Aaron Jones, El Paso, Texas.
Justin Jefferson, LSU.
Jordan Addison, Pitt, USC.
Jalen Naylor, Michigan State.
TJ Hawkinson, Iowa.
Cam Robinson, Alabama.
Blake Randall, Oregon State University. Garrett Bradbury, NC State. Dalton Reisner, Kansas State. Brian O'Neill, Pitt.
Jonathan Grenard, Hiram High School.
Harrison Phillips, Stanford.
Jonathan Bullard, Florida.
Andrew Van Ginkel, Wisconsin.
Blake Cashman, Minnesota.
Ivan Pace Jr., Cincinnati.
Stefan Gilmore, South Carolina.
Joshua Metellus, Charles W. Flanagan.
Hitman, Patrons Wood Gym. Cam Bynum, Corona Centennial High School.
Byron Murphy, UW.
Mac Jones, Alabama.
Ramondre Stevenson, Oklahoma.
Devontae Parker, Louisville.
Kendrick Bourne, Eastern Washington. Juju Smith-Schuster, Long Beach Poly.
Hunter Henry, Arkansas. Badarian Lowe, Illinois. Cole Strange, Chattanooga.
David Andrews, Georgia.
Mike Owen, Michigan. Calvin Anderson, Rice in Texas.
Yusuf Wise Jr., Arkansas.
Devon Gottschalk, LSU.
Lawrence Guy, Arizona State.
Matthew Judon, Grand Valley State University.
Juwan Bentley, DeMatha Catholic.
Jelani Zavaya, the University of Hawaii.
Marcus Jones, Houston.
Marte Mapu, Sac State.
Kyle Duggar, Lenore Ryan.
Jabril Peppers, Michigan.
Christian Gonzalez, Oregon. Taysom Hill, BYU.
Alvin Kamara, Tennessee.
Marquez Callaway, Tennessee.
Tre'Quan Smith, UCF.
Nick Van Nant, Ohio State. Adam Troutman, Dayton.
James Hurst, UNC Chapel Hill.
Calvin Throckmorton, Oregon.
Eric McCoy, Texas A&M. Cesar Ruiz, Michigan.
Jordan Mills, La Tech.
Cam Jordan, C-Town's finest.
David Oyemada, Lagos, Nigeria.
Shaheem Tuttle, Midway Elementary.
Marcus Davenport, UTSA.
Quan Alexander, LSU.
Mario Davis, Arkansas State.
Austin Debo, Stanford.
Malcolm Jenkins, The Ohio State.
Marcus Williams, University of Utah.
Marshawn Lattimore, The Ohio State.
C. Deuce, Florida.
Daniel Jones, Duke.
Tyrone Tracy Jr., Purdue. Jalen Hyatt, Tennessee.
Darius Slayton, Auburn. Wanda Robinson, Kentucky.
Theo Johnson, Penn State.
Andrew Thomas, Georgia.
John Runyon, Michigan. John Michael Schmitz, Minnesota.
Greg Van Roten, Penn Quakers.
Jermaine Lemonor, Lackawanna.
Situate Christian.
Brian Burns, Florida State.
Sexy Dixie, Clemson.
Joaquin Nunez, Roches, Southern Mississippi.
Aziz Ojolari, Georgia.
Fabio Carrique, Stanford. Michael McFadden, Indiana.
DeAndre Banks, Maryland.
Drew Phillips, Kentucky.
Tyler Newbin, Minnesota.
Jason Pettit,
Windsor High School.
Cordell Fly, LSU.
Aaron Rodgers, Butte Community College.
Brees Hall, Wichita Northwest High School.
Devontae Adams, Fresno State.
Alan Lazard, ATT.
Gary Wilson, The Ohio State University.
Tyler Conklin, Central Michigan. Tyron Smith, USC.
John Simpson, Clemson.
Joe Tippmann, Wisconsin.
Elijah Vera Tucker, USC.
Morgan Moses, UVA.
Will McDonald, Iowa State. Quentin Williams, Winona High School.
Javon Kinlaw, South Carolina.
Michael Clemens, Texas A&M.
Jamie Sherwood,
C.J. Mosley, Alabama.
Quincy Williams, Murray State.
Sauce Gardner, Cincinnati.
Ashton Davis, California.
Tony Adams, Illinois.
Brandon Nichols, Kentucky.
Jalen Hurst, Rose Sooners.
Saquon Barkley, Penn State.
AJ Brown, Ole Miss.
Devontae Smith, Amy, Louisiana.
Dallas Goddard, South Dakota State.
Brian Calcaterra, SMU.
Jordan Mailata, Just Outland University. Landon Dickerson, Alabama. Cam Jurgens, Nebraska. Makai Beckman Sr., Hollis Springs High School. Lane Johnson, Oklahoma.
Nolan Smith, Georgia.
Jordan Davis, Mallard Creek High School. Jalen Carter, Alpha, Florida. Josh Sweat, Florida State. Zach Vaughn, Wisconsin. Jeremiah Trotter, Clemson. Big Clay Slade, Brunswick High School.
Cooper DeJean, Iowa.
Seedy, Florida.
Reed Blankenship, Middle Tennessee State.
Quinyon Mitchell, Wilson, Florida.
Russell Wilson from a whole pack of Badgers. Najee Harris, Alabama.
Van Jefferson, Florida.
George Pickens, Hoover High School.
Pat Fireman, Brooks School. Darnell Washington, University of Georgia.
Dan Moore Jr., O-Line U.
Isaac Silmarlo, Oregon State.
Ryan McCollum, Texas A&M. Mason McCormick, South Dakota State.
Broderick Jones, Georgia.
TJ Watt, Wisconsin.
Cam Hayward, The Ohio State.
Larry Ogunjobi, Charlotte.
Alex Highsmith, Charlotte.
Patrick Queen, LSU.
Elandon Roberts, Houston.
Dante Jackson, LSU. Deshaun Elliott, Texas.
Nathan Fitzpatrick, Alabama.
Beanie Bishop, The Island.
Joey Porter Jr., King of the North.
Brock Purdy, Iowa State.
Christian McCaffrey, Stanford.
Kyle Juszczyk, Harvard.
Juwan Jennings, God's Land.
Devo Samuel, University of South Carolina.
George Kittle, Titan University.
Jalen Moore, Western Michigan. Ben Barch, St. John's.
Jake Brendel, UCLA.
Dominic Pooney, Kansas.
Colton McKivitz, West Virginia.
Leonard Floyd, Dodge County High School.
Malik Collins, Nebraska.
Evan Anderson, Jones High School.
Samuel Kawanu, the University of Maryland.
D. Winters, TCU.
Fred Warner, BYU.
Devondre Campbell, Minnesota. Charvarius Money Man Ward, Macomb, Mississippi.
Jair Brown, Penn State.
Malik Mustafa, Wake Forest.
Ronaldo Green, Florida State.
Geno Smith, West Virginia.
Zach Charbonnet, UCLA. DK Metcalf, Oxford High School.
Tyler Lockett, North Mabee Mustang. Jackson Smith and Jigba, The Ohio State University.
Noah Fant, Iowa. Charles Cross, Mississippi State.
Lakin Tomlinson, Jamaica.
Olu Oluwatimi, Michigan. Sautala Man, Utah.
Abraham Lucas, Washington State.
Leonard Williams, USC.
Byron Murphy, Texas.
Jaren Reed, Goldsboro High School.
Draymond Jones,
Ernest Jones, Waycross, Georgia.
Tyrus Knight, Utah.
Boy Mafe, Unilock.
Devin Witherspoon, Illinois.
Kobe Bryant, Penn University.
Julian Love, Notre Dame.
Rick Woolen, straight out of Fort Worth, Texas.
Baker Mayfield, Oklahoma.
Bucky Irvin, Oregon.
Mike Evans, Galveston Ball.
Sterling Shepard.
Oklahoma.
Jalen McMillan, Washington.
Kate Otten, Washington.
Tristan Wirfs, Iowa.
Ben Bredesen, Michigan.
Graham Barton, Duke.
Cody Mount, NDSU. Luke Gedeke, Central Michigan.
Elijah Carsey, Pitt.
Vita Bell, Delta University.
Logan Hall, Houston. Yaya Diaby, Louisville.
Levante David, Fort Scott Community College.
Anthony Nelson, Iowa.
Jamel Dean, Auburn. Taki Smith, Georgia.
Antoine Winfield Jr., Minnesota. Mike Edwards, Cincinnati, Ohio.
Zion McCollum, Sam Houston.
Malik Willis, Liberty University.
Derrick Henry, Alabama.
Nick Westbrook Akine, Indiana.
Robert Woods, USC.
Austin Hooper, Stanford.
Jeff Swain, Butte Community College. Dennis Daly, Georgia Military College.
Aaron Brewer, Texas State.
Ben Jones, Georgia.
Nate Davis, Charlotte.
Nicholas Petit-Fair, The Ohio State University.
Marcus Walker, Florida State.
Tierra Tart, FIU.
Jeffrey Simmons, Mississippi State.
Bud Dupree, Kentucky.
David Long, West Virginia.
Zach Cunningham, Vanderbilt.
Danico Autry, Mississippi State.
Roger McQuarrie, Auburn.
Kevin Byard, Middle Tennessee.
Andrew Adams, the University of Connecticut.
Christian Fulton, LSU.
Jaden Daniels, LSU.
Brian Robinson, Alabama.
Terry McLaurin, the Ohio State University.
Olamide Zacchaeus, UVA.
De'Ami Brown, North Carolina.
Zach Ertz, Stanford.
Brandon Coleman, TVCC.
Nick Allegretti, Illinois. Kyler Biadish, Amherst, Wisconsin.
Sam Cosme, Texas.
Andrew Wiley, Eastern Michigan.
Cleveland Pearl, Clemson.
Dorian Payne, Alabama.
Jonathan Allen, Alabama.
Dornthal Strong, Kansas.
Dante Fowler, University of Florida, Go Gators. Bobby Wagner, Utah State and Howard University. Frankie Louvu, Washington State.
Marshawn Lattimore, The Ohio State University.
Jeremy Chin, Southern Illinois.
Quan Martin, Fort Myers, Florida.
Mikey Sarenstill, Michigan.